Hello, good evening, everyone. So, 18 of the participants have joined. Am I audible? Just trying to please see the chat box. Am I audible? Not audible. Chandan, Manish, Srinivas, everyone is here. Why? Am I audible? Hello. Good evening, everyone. You can switch on your videos too. Please respond by saying hello, hi, something. Am I audible? Manish, Srinivas, Chandan, Harish, Aishwarya, Kashish. Mute audience. Settings. Yes, yes, I am audible. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay. I guess I have muted the audience who will join. You guys can't speak. I just try to change the settings. Mm, Okay, anyhow, I'll just speak. Okay, good evening everyone. This is the second Kahoot session. I have conducted one session before also. So the rules remain the same. You will be given 25 questions. All questions will be multiple choice questions. So out of 25 questions, 5 questions carry double the marks. They'll be having 30 seconds. You will be given 30 seconds time to answer the those questions, those 5 questions. Rest 20 questions will you have to answer in 20 seconds. They'll carry like the marks the marking system of Kahoot is like the faster you answer, the more marks you will get. If you answer the question in like in the initial 1 2 seconds, you will get closer to 800 900 marks. Each question carries maximum marks is 1000. So the faster you answer, the more close to 1000 you will get the score. If you answer correctly, if you don't answer correctly, there is no negative marking. And also for those 5 questions where we have double marking, if you answer fastly, you may score like 1700 1800 1900 marks. And even if you score, the key is to answer correctly and to answer fastly too. So 25 questions, 20 seconds for 20 questions and 30 seconds for rest of the 5 questions. So in total, you'll be given 25 questions. So two devices, you need two devices. One is the mobile. From mobile, you can just log into Kahoot app. I will share the game pin over this Zoom meeting with you. So you can enter the game pin. There, you might have downloaded that Kahoot app by now. So in that app, there is an option of entering the game pin. You will enter the game pin. Like here, I'll see. So this is the app. In the home, you can just go and enter into any game by joining into the by entering the game pin. So I'll share the game pin with you by starting this mock quiz at 9 p.m. So you enter that game pin, you can answer the question from this Kahoot app with one device. but you won't be able to see the questions because on the app you will only be given four options A, B, and C and D. You won't be able to see the question. So to see the question, you need to log in with Zoom. This Zoom ID, I'll share my screen and I'll share this Kahoot mock quiz. So preferably with on a laptop or on a iPad, you open up this Zoom meeting at 9 p.m. with the same link, same ID. You open it up again. So you will be able to see the questions over Zoom. But for answering the questions, you have to log into your Kahoot app from your mobiles. So I guess it is clear. So on the mobile, you log into the Kahoot app, enter the game pin. I'll give you the game pin at 9 p.m. And to see the questions, you need to log in via your PC, laptop, iPad, some big screen, so that you may be able to see the questions. That is the rule. And other rules I told you, like 30 questions, 25 questions, 5 questions carry double mark. There are 30-second questions, and other 20 questions they carry single marks. And the faster you answer, the more points you will get. And you have to answer correctly and fastly. That's all about the rules. So if everyone is okay with it, have you understood the rule? Yeah, if you want me to repeat something, you just write down in the chat box because I have muted you all, so I can't speak to you. Just write down in chat box if you are clear with the instructions so that we can go ahead with the quiz. And somebody is writing, wait, I'll go to buy another phone and join back. No, no, the rules were clear. I already told you to go through the YouTube video on my channel to see. Shubham, Harish, yes, yes, go ahead, clear. So we have 26 participants right now, but the quiz timing was 9 p.m. So we need to wait, or I will just post one message in WhatsApp group to join if you want it to done early. Otherwise, 9 p.m. is the quiz time. We'll start sharp at 9. So if you want to ask any question regarding the quiz, you can just, I'll just give you a demo. If you want a demo, I'll give you a demo like this. Like if we start this quiz, this is your quiz, today's quiz. These are other quiz. I'll just start. So when I'll start the quiz, let's give a mark. So classic mode 20. So game pin is loading. So you guys can just log into your Kahoot app and enter this game pin. Let's give it a enter this game pin to enter into the game. So this is just a demo quiz. This is not the actual quiz. Enter this game pin 8559864 in your Kahoot app to join. No one is joining. Am I audible? I'll just write down the game pin here also. 8559864. Tanya has joined. UK has joined. Please, please do it fast. I'll just give you a demo about the quiz so that because the last time most of the people complained that only the options were A, B, C, D were visible, questions were not visible. So to see the question, you need to log into the Zoom. Uh, I'll just wait for 2 more minutes for other people to join. If you're joining from your mobile, you need another device to see the questions because question I'll be posting here live from Zoom by sharing the screen. 8%. We can start the quiz with 8% if other people are having. Anyone is choosing my character? Wait, there are too many options. You can choose any of the characters, Harish. So after you have entered and you are ready, we can just start the game like this. So now you have to see the screen to for the question. Screen is visible to all now. Answer the questions. Answer, answer, answer fast. Just answer it and answer fast. You are running short of time. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So Anil, great. So this is how the quiz will go. I'll explain the answers to the questions later on after the quiz also. Don't worry. Madhu not seeing, not able to see questions. Okay, got it. You got the hang of it. Okay, okay. You're not able to see the questions. Just a second, just a second. He should not have muted you all to speak to. Zoom screen. Is it visible? Questions, you have logged in by two separate devices, na? That's my point. That's why I asked you to, because from mobile you can answer the question. Sir, your question hurts me. They were the difficult one actually. The paper I said that's the easy one. That's the easiest one. That is not like this. This was a difficult one. I agree with you. Is the screen visible now? Yeah, no. Yes, but your voice is not audible now. Voice doesn't matter. Voice. This is a screen now. Questions like this. Next question. Is it visible? Am I audible now? What's the issue now? Tell me. Just write down in the chat box. The out screen is not visible. I shared the screen on Zoom na. Yes, audible. Audible now. Audible also and screen also visible na. No, I'll shift to Kahoot. Just tell me if you can see the question. Just write down in the chat box. In the actual meeting, while when we conduct the quiz, I'll keep your mic also open. I cannot change the settings right now. Just the voice is not audible now. Not audible. Yes, audible. Audible. Not audible. Question. Just tell me if you can see the Kahoot. You can see the screen now. This is the Kahoot. 8559864. This is a demo mock. This is a mock round. This is not the actual quiz. This is the mock round going on so that screen is visible. Aishwarya is scoring very high. Identify the sign and the causative organism. Questions are visible now, na? Screen is visible question because people are answering questions. Aishwarya, so proud of you. Aishwarya is our first sem JR. She's answering very fast, I guess. That's the point she's getting. So the key is you have to answer fast and you have to answer correctly. So the faster you answer, even if you answer 5 questions correctly, but you answer them fast, you will get good marks. Again, Aishwarya is tough. So this was a mock. I think we are done. We will just quickly go through this quiz. We'll just quickly go through this quiz. Just finish it off and then. No, the screen is visible to all, na? Ten out of 19. Just answer it quickly. Shit. Yashasvi is slowly climbing up the podium. So this was your free meeting in 10 minutes upgrade now. Okay. So we have just 10 minutes. Sir, why two devices needed? Because Madhu, with one device you will log into Kahoot app to answer the questions. In the app you will only get the four options A, B, C and D. You won't get the questions on the app, Kahoot app. For question to see the question, you need to log into another device and you need to log in our Zoom. So in one device you need to log into Kahoot. Preferably on your mobile you log into Kahoot to see the question, to answer the question. Sorry. So with the Kahoot you can just answer the question, but you cannot see the question. If you want to see the question, you have to log into Zoom. So right now I am sharing my screen. In the screen you can see the Kahoot, but here you will see the questions. So you need two devices. Again, start answering the questions. I started the quiz again. Yashasvi, go to the top of the podium. She climbed actually. Congratulations, Harish and. So we'll just finish off this quiz because if you want, we are left with only 10 minutes. So we finish off this quiz so that we can just move on to the actual quiz. Just answer them fast. So this is the non-contrast, and this is the arterial phase. This is the portal phase. So there is a lesion in left lobe. Harish is climbing up the podiums. Even I don't know the answer to these questions. I made this Kahoot like way back in 2019. Now I don't know the answer to these questions, frankly speaking. Game pin is 8559864. 8559864. And this is just a demo game. Right now we are going on to the demo game. We'll move on to the actual game at 9. So if you want to attend the demo, come here. We'll go again to the game. For the newcomers, Yashasvi. No fun of answering the question late. If you want to answer them fast. Because if you answer late, you won't be getting much score for that answer, na? We are left with 3 more questions. Just finish off this demo quiz. Next question, next question. I'm just trying to finish off 4 more questions left so that we can just brief about the instructions again. Identify the focal liver as well. This was all about the liver imaging. So the quiz I have prepared, it covers all the topics, not about this. This was specifically Jigar ke tukde. It was meant for only liver imaging. Gamer 2OP climbing up the podium. Just write down your name or at least your mobile number so that to the winner, because there is a surprise gift for the winner who will come. So if you'll write down like Gamer OP, I won't be able to know you. Hope, Harish. Last 2 more questions. Answer fast. Answering fast is the key. I am telling you time and again, answering fast is the key. If you'll answer correctly but you'll answer late, you won't be getting much marks. So last question of this demo quiz. Here it goes. I guess everyone is. So here is the podium. Third, Harish. Congratulations. Hope. And for the demo quiz, Yashasvi is on the. Congratulations, Yashasvi. I hope you play this good in the actual. Fourth is Ishwarya and 5 is Sunshine. Congratulations, all of you, for playing this good. So I guess we are no, everyone has understood about the rules. We'll start the actual quiz in like 2-3 minutes. You have to. I'll end up this meeting. You have to join in with the same ID and password same meeting ID and password at 9. I'll start the second meeting ID, which is about the actual quiz. So I guess I'll just tell you more once more about the rules. You need two devices. One device is preferably mobile. Log into Kahoot app. I'll share the game pin. You enter the game pin. You enter the game pin to go into the game to see the question. But to see the questions from the mobile, you can only answer the question. You will get in the mobile. You'll only get like options A, B, C, and D to answer the question. To see the questions, you need to go into the another device, preferably your laptop, iPad, or a desktop. So on the desktop, you will join with me over this Zoom meeting, and then I'll share the screen and show you the questions. So I guess I'm clear. Everyone is clear about the rules. And I told you before also there are 25 questions. 5 questions carry double marks. They will be of 30 seconds time. And 20 questions they will carry single marks. Then the time duration in those questions will be 20 seconds. So that's all about the rules. I think we can just leave this, stop this meeting. I'll share another meeting ID on the quiz on the WhatsApp. You guys join at 9. See you in 5 minutes. Take a 5-minute break and come back. All the best, everyone. So this is the podium for the demo quiz. Starting this meeting. So we have 15 participants. Hello, welcome everyone. Welcome Piyush. 20. We'll wait for 5
अरे सर,
minutes for all the
थैंक
parts.
यू।
क्या हाल है भाई? एक
बस
भी
सर बढ़िया ज़िंदा हैं,
डेमो
आप
करा
बताओ?
है यार, एक डेमो क्विज तूने देखा नहीं वैसे। चल मैं बता देता हूँ, ये क्विज है जैसे जस्ट फॉर द न्यू कमर्स। इसको स्टार्ट किया ना ऐसा कि दो डिवाइस लेने हैं पीयूष। एक मोबाइल लेना है जिससे आप पिन डाल के आंसर कर सकते हो सिर्फ। और दूसरे आईपैड या
ओके।
डेस्कटॉप से क्वेश्चन देखने हैं। तो मतलब जूम पे ज्वाइन करना है उस डिवाइस से जिससे आपने क्वेश्चन देखना है।
ओके।
जूम से लॉगिन किया है उस डिवाइस से जिस पे आप क्वेश्चन देखोगे, लेकिन आंसर करने के लिए आपको काहूट दूसरे डिवाइस से एंटर करना है। आंसर आप काहूट से कर सकोगे।
अरे, ये पहले बताना था ना।
मैंने बताया था उसमें वीडियो में।
नहीं बताया यार ये। चलो क्वेश्चन तो देख लेंगे ना हम कम से कम।
हाँ, इफ यू डोंट, अगर आंसर भी नहीं कर पाएगा चल तू क्वेश्चन देख सकते हो, मतलब फिर तू जूम पे
वैसे
क्वेश्चन देख ले, पोडियम देख ले, मतलब
क्वेश्चन देख।
कौन रहता है। अभी लास्ट डेमो तो यशस्वी ने जीता है, उससे कल ट्रीट लेना।
चलो।
23 पार्टिसिपेंट्स, 30 तक हो जाओ फिर हम स्टार्ट करते हैं। ओ, पिन 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 मैं अभी जूम पे शेयर करता हूँ। पिन अभी गेम स्टार्ट नहीं
लेटाओ
हुई।
लेटाओ।
यू कैन जस्ट स्टार्ट द गेम वैसे। पिन ये है गेम का। स्क्रीन तो विजिबल है ना जूम में। ये गेम पिन मैं आपको दे देता हूँ। 55353621। 55353621। स्क्रीन अभी विजिबल है। स्क्रीन नॉट विजिबल होप। स्क्रीन तो मैंने शेयर करा है यार। इज इट विजिबल नाउ स्क्रीन? इज इट विजिबल नाउ स्क्रीन? अभी 10 पार्टिसिपेंट्स आ गए हैं। विल वेट फॉर 2 more minutes। विल स्टार्ट इन 2 minutes बिकॉज 27 यहाँ है और गेम में तो 12 ही है। 13, जल्दी से लॉग इन करो। गेम पिन 55353621।
देखो ग्रेडिंग। हम से 5 साल हो गए। क्या मतलब?
13, 14। चैट, जूम का चैट चेक कर सकते हो पिन अगर विजिबल नहीं भी है। वैसे आई टेल यू 55353621 ये गेम पिन है। 19। ग्रेट ग्रेट ग्रेट। एटलीस्ट 20 इज द मैक्सिमम आई गेस। 20 पे हम स्टार्ट कर लेंगे। लास्ट वन कैंडिडेट, वेटिंग फॉर लास्ट वन कैंडिडेट। 20। सो हियर वी स्टार्ट द गेम। एवरीवन रेडी? एवरीवन रेडी? ओके, so this is the first question of the quiz. Here we go. 3, 2, 1 and start. Identify the normal sinus variant. Answer fast and answer correctly. This is the key. All 20 of you. Answer fast and answer correctly. 14, 16, 17, 20 of you. 20 of you. 3 more left. Answer fast. Answer anything. No fun of answering this late. Answer. 19. One एक ने तो आंसर नहीं दिया। Yashvi has understood the rules of the game. So this is the second question. 52-year-old male with vocal cord palsy. I guess this was a little difficult question. I'll explain the answers to all of these question after this quiz is over. So just stay calm. If you feel like your answer was right or your answer was wrong, I'll explain all the answers to all the question after the quiz is over. So just be in the quiz right now. So we start next question. Here you go. So here is the next question. Next question. Identify the procedure and its contraindications. Please answer the question fast. Great. Fifth question. Case of common abdominal vascular variant. Identify the marked vessel. This one is an easy question. You should answer it fast. Answer fast and get the high scores. Great. Kashish is maintaining top spot in the podium. Tanya, go off invisible. Yashasvi, second. All the best. Come on. Sixth question. Double points. This is a double point question. Pair procedure is indicated for which WHO stage of hydrated cyst? Congratulations, Tanya, Madhu. Identify the facial fracture pattern. Answer fast. Whatever you answer, answer fast. Then great. Let's see. Podium has suddenly changed. Binga is suddenly on the top of the podium. I don't know who this Binga is, but congratulations, Binga, Tanya, Madhu, because we don't see the winners of the demo here anywhere. So you still have a chance. You did just 6, 7 questions, 13. So eight question. Identify the
You let us hold on to 24 tasks.
please mute yourself.
उनकी
Please
फोटो
mute yourself.
सबसे बाद से आया है।
Please mute yourself.
वाह चलो
I'll
आगे
mute you
चलो
afterwards.
क्या फोन अच्छा ओके बात करें आगे चलो और तू
Somebody is answering questions very fast. Somebody, as soon as the questions, that is in fact a very good trick. If you happen to answer like four questions correctly and you answer it in the very first second, you will top the podium. I tell you. Hope, there is a hope. Hope and sunshine are making it up to the podium. All the best. Next 10th question. Double point question again. Identify the procedure being performed. It's not that easy. You're getting double points. Somebody is answering question like as soon as the question pops out, he answers the question. He is working on pure luck. It's not that easy question to answer. Great. 11 of you answered it correctly. Percutaneous gastrostomy was the procedure being performed. It was evident from the superficial clips which were visible in the second image. So the next question, we see the podium. Oh, Sani and Anil going up. Binga is still maintaining the top spot in the podium. Anemia and renal failure diagnosis. This is a simple one. Just answer it fast and get the full marks. This is the simple one. I tell you. Great. Answer. Three of you are left. Answer it. Great. 15 of you answered it correctly. It was multiple myeloma, multiple punched out lytic lesions. Next question, we move on to, first we see the podium. Oh, Binga, second sunshine is going up by less than 60. Less than 60 marks. You still have a chance, Binga, to go up. Sani, not for 5600. Anil, 52. Yashasvi, coming back to the podium, fifth. All the best, all the best. We go to the 12th question. We are just halfway. Double point question again. Bleeding PR diarrhea. See all the images carefully and then answer. Just tell me who is this guy who's answering the question like even as soon as the question pops out, he answers the question. Tell me later on the chat box. See all the images and then answer. 18 of you marked it. Whosoever has answered this question has answered the right question. So this was an easy question, I guess. So moving on to next question. Before that, we see the podium again. Yashasvi slowly and slowly climbing up. Third, Sani Sunshine. Where is that Binga? Binga has suddenly vanished from the podium all along. Five. Next question. Again, double point question. I don't know how many questions, how many double point questions I will have. Maybe more than five. See all the images at 30 seconds. Trace everything. Was a double point question for a reason. 15 of you answered it correctly. 2 of you go, 2 and 3 of you answered it wrong and 2 didn't attempt it. So this is the podium. Sunshine is, Sani is slowly climbing. Tanya is back to the podium. Congratulations, you still have a chance. We are just halfway there. 27-year-old male with altered mentation and fever diagnosis. This is an easy one, I will tell you. Just answer it. See the spectrum and answer. I hope all of you have answered it correctly. 14 people have answered it correctly. 3 people lymphoma, CNS lymphoma. This was not the location for lymphoma and the features. One has answered NCC. Spectro was the key. That's why I told you to answer to see Spectro. There was like lipid lactate peak, zero point 0.9 to 1 that was raised. Tuberculosis was the right answer. CNS lymphoma is not the location. It was not hyperdense. It was not diffusion restricting enhancing, and also it was showing lipid lactate peak. So next question. Sunshine is maintaining the top spot in tough round. Three player lost their answer streak of 4. So this was a tough round. We move on to next question. 15th question. Identify the syndromic pattern. So there are finding in every organ to identify the syndrome. It's not. It's an easy one actually. Just mark the. I expect most of you to answer it correctly. 17% marked it correctly and 2 wrong and 1 didn't have it. So we again see the podium. Sunshine is maintaining a top spot in podium since quite long now. Great, great, great. We move on to next question. Double point question. This is the chance. This is your chance. Whosoever is out of the podium, come to the podium. See this question. This is a difficult one actually, but I know who is going to answer it correctly. I know all of you. If you have attended the class, you'll be able to answer it. 9 people answered it correctly. Great. Let's see the podium. Sani, Tanya, Yashasvi, Hope. Sunshine is again. He's smiling with the headphones. 17. Which T2 hypointense synovial lesion doesn't show hypointensity on GRE images? So this is a very good article. You read it. This is a descriptive question. The answer was amyloid. On 7 people answered it right. Synovial chondromatosis. They are GRE. Characteristically, they are hypointense on GRE because there is calcification and ossification. Synovial osteochondromatosis. So that is hypointense. Amyloid deposition is not hypointense on GRE, although it shows T2 hypointensity, like the other lesions of PVNS, hemophilic arthropathy, and synovial chondromatosis. So this was the answer. You read this article, get to know. Let's see the podium. Sunshine is again. I want to know who this Sunshine is. SD, Sani. So next question, 18th. Nine people answered it correctly. Read about arterial compression syndromes, all of them. We move on to next question because we're running short of time. Sunshine, Sunshine. Animated 3D image showing shoulder, Bencart, and heel sacs lesion. Identify the false state. If the lesion is off track, the risk of engagement is high, risk of recurrent dislocation is high. So these three were on the one side, and this was an on-track lesion. You have to exclude the. In this question, there was nothing help. Help was not coming from the image. Answer was here only, because if a lesion is off track, these two are correct. So the correct answer was this. This was the false statement actually. So we move on to next question. I left with 6 more questions. So this is the 6th. So septic arthritis, Perthes disease and slipped capital. Definitely it was not slipped capital. Both the femoral head were into the acetabulum. We'll discuss the question paper later on. We'll just finish off with the Sunshine is maintaining as if he or she knows the answers. You have the paper actually. Identify the procedure being performed with the given images. I guess the person who is answering first of all is not the Sunshine. Nobody can be this lucky. 13% answered correctly. I'm glad to see that 13%. This was a procedure of celiac plexus block. Sunshine is maintaining the streak. Next question, which of the following post-contrast MR angio artifact is depicted in the image above? This is the post-contrast MR angio. That is the glitch here. Great, 13% answered it correctly. Tanya slowly going second on the podium. Sunshine Srinivas. Sunshine. Read the question. Answer is in the question. Read it carefully and then answer. It can be anything, but read the question. It's very difficult to answer on CT actually, but there are few signs. 9 people answered it correctly. Very good. Glad to know. 6 people answered it as cerebral hematoma. It was enhancing lesion. It was post-contrast scan. Sani, you need a double point. So the following is not a contraindication for MRI. Just answer fast. Last 2 questions left. Very good. 10% answered it correctly. Hope, Sunshine, Tanya. This is actually a difficult question. All of the quiz mimics. It's the last question of this quiz. Let's see who makes it to the podium with this question. 7% answered it correctly. So here is the podium. Number 3. SD. You name yourself. Introduce yourself over Zoom. Sani, second. Congratulations. And who is this Sunshine? I guess. Who are you, Sunshine? Congratulations to the winner and Hope and Tanya, 4th and 5th runner-up. So let's close this podium. Congratulations, Sani, SD and Sunshine, and also Tanya and the 4th one. Just introduce yourself, Sunshine. Hello, am I audible here? Sunshine. Just write down your name. Supraja, oh, how can I miss on this? Dr. Supraja was my co-SR from AIMS and she is the DNB gold medalist. Congratulations, Dr. Supraja, for winning this podium. You will be getting a surprise gift from my side, as I mentioned before. So I hope you all liked the quiz session and the questions. All the questions, they were based on some topic. Like if I taken an pediatric hip disorder, then I made one question on pediatric hip disorder. So I framed my all the questions like that to cover all the topic, to cover one each to culmination of 3-5 topics to take one question from them. Even the answers Even the options to every question were like that, so that you have a fair idea about how to approach to a disease. This is the same pattern how a question comes to in various competitive exams. So I hope you liked the quiz. I'll try to make few more quiz in coming future. Thank you all for joining. And Supraja, you'll be wait for your surprise gift. Now I have to think, what should I send as surprise gift? Congratulations to the winner and also to all the participants. Thank you so much for joining in. Okay, have a good time. Goodbye.